Hello! As you may know, I'm currently developing Townframe, a relaxing puzzle game where you recreate towns from people's nostalgic memories. And last weekend I showed a demo of the game to the public for the first time at an exhibition. So this video is how the whole exhibition experience went for me, for better or worse. But first, a few words about the event in general. The game exhibition where I exhibit was called Caggtus. It took place this year for the first time in Germany and was at the Leipzig fairground. It went on for 3 whole days, from Friday to Sunday, and there were 2 halls, one for LAN games and the other one for entertainment, and that was the hall where I was also inside. The booth was quite centered and was also the only indie area where, besides me, also many other cool games were exhibited. Look at that! And if you are wondering now how I actually got to the booth, well, last year Townframe won the Games Innovation Award in Saxony twice. Best game and best innovation, and part of the prize was a program from R42 to support small developers with workshops and events. And yeah, that's how I got to exhibit at Caggtus. Honestly, I could never pay for that on my own, so that's pretty cool. During the 3 days, quite a lot of people played Townframe and a lot of positive feedback came out of it. It was just really cool to watch people play and understand how they want to solve the puzzles and generally see how we humans think. And that alone was totally worth the time there. I even had feedback that I received on the first day that I tried to implement on the following days, like describing more what you can do next or highlighting more the store and the map a bit more. And all the other new feedback is now flowing into the next version of Townframe, and I'm really grateful for that as well. Apart from our cool indie booths, there was of course much more to see at the Caggtus. For example, there was also a retro corner with a bunch of old game consoles, super cool. And there were also cosplay contests. And of course, there was also a Super Smash Bros. Tournament. Oh yes, and a few Townframe cards I also printed. I can really recommend it. If you ever exhibit something, always have something to give away. Because as a visitor, you experience so much in one day that you forgot a lot of things, and a little reminder what you played that day helps a lot. My biggest highlight was definitely seeing someone who was playing Townframe come back later with a friend to show him how to play, and a few hours later they came back with another person. And that gives me so much confidence that Townframe is a very good game indeed. And another interesting insight was that Townframe would also be good for school lessons, since you have to understand the text well and read it correctly to solve the puzzle. I got this idea from a couple of young teachers who were also at the exhibition and played Townframe, so thanks you all at this point if you see that. As mentioned at the beginning, I do not want to leave out the rather bad experiences, and fortunately there was only one. I had a middle ear infection 2 weeks before the exhibition, and it had not yet healed completely, so I heard all the high-pitched sounds distorted in my left ear. It was like everyone who spoke into my left ear was on helium. So a little tip, take care of your health and get someone to support you. Because the ego is always the biggest obstacle. Fortunately, we were supported on the side by the R42 team, which was really good and took some of the pressure off us. So thanks! And that's it with the first exhibition experience with Townframe. I hope you liked it. Of course, I will go to a few more, like the Maze Festival in Berlin and the Long Night of Computer Games in Leipzig. So see you next time! Bye!